Hi, I'm Billy Mitchell of FedScoop TV. Today we're here with Robert Klopp, CIO and Deputy Commissioner for Systems at the Social Security Administration. How are you, Robert?
I'm good, thanks. You can call me Rob.
Rob. All right. Well, today we want to talk a little bit about some of the issues involving security and innovation aptly at the Security Through Innovation Summit. And the first one I wanted to focus on would be FATA, and just kind of want to get a feel from you in the CIO seat to see where it stands. You know, is it going as expected, and are there any other things that you think it could be doing to make your organization operate more smoothly?
Sure. Actually, it's been helpful to us, but probably less helpful than other places, but not because of FATA itself, but because part of the reason behind FATA was to go take organizations that had lots of CIOs in small departments spread out all over and try to consolidate some of that authority into one place. Social Security Administration really is a big, giant organization where it all sort of emanated down from the top anyway. With that said, there is some angst from parts of the business that would like to believe that they could actually dictate some IT kinds of things and own some of those things more directly. And because of FATA, some of the authority to do that is coming back to the CIO.
Sure. Let's move over a little bit more to the security side of things, and particularly information sharing versus securing those assets. There's kind of a balance, a pendulum that swings back and forth depending on big issues. Particularly 9/11 swung it really far to the information sharing side. So I was just curious, where do you see that pendulum right now, and where would you think it should be for a sort of sweet spot?
I think that the technology that's available to secure data is mature enough that information sharing should not create a security issue whatsoever. We should be able to secure the data whether it's shared or not. Mm-hmm. I think that there are some privacy concerns and policy concerns about how we share data, and I think that those policies are all. Think about the world right now is very interesting. People are willing to share all kinds of personal information on their iPhones with Google and Facebook and stuff like that. And so I think that the privacy concerns about data sharing are going to become very interesting, and the government's probably going to become capable of storing even more PII information and sharing it.
Sure. And then going back to the policy piece, love to pick your mind. In the last 12 months or so, was there a single piece of policy or two that really helped enable SSA?
Well, the one that actually we're most excited about is in the balanced budget amendment that the current budget. There's actually provisions written in to allow SSA for the first time to go out and acquire new information from outside sources and use that to help us more accurately make payments. Mm-hmm. I think that this trend will continue, and what we're going to find is that the government is going to be ever more interested and willing to allow us to go outside to pick up information that will help us serve the public better.
Absolutely. Well, Rob, that's all I have for you. I appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah, my pleasure.